Morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Worldwide, renegade. There. Yeah, man, renegade there. All right. So, them have the debate last night. Well, we now watch the debate, because we just don't know what this and all kind of things. Yeah, but they want a debate. So you give them a debate. Yeah, wrong match up again. PMP, team PMP, hold them and dust them. Wicked. Christopher Tuftong, we had upon debate. We had upon a debate. And by the way, we didn't expect a Mummy return and Julian because of them are dealing with the finance. They shouldn't have 3 or 1. Mummy return and 2 more idiots. 2 more clowns. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, Julian, a matter of fact, team PMP right across the board, you know. Yes, Peter, Julian, and Madam Lazy there. Yes. Yes, of the team, hold them and flop them. So the man over there, so him have 2, well, him have Mummy and Dora. But the 2 gentlemen have 1 lady over here. And him now have 2 over there. But them hold them and flop them. Yeah. Yeah. The other one, Dora now, she come up, I don't know, where them come up with a bag of lie? Where them go with a bag of lie? Them ask her some question, and one of the guys will ask a question to me, have a problem with him, because I have to burn him out, him full of shit. Yes. Can the man sit down there and ask some stupid question? And me ask where I come from, and where I go with that. See? Yeah, man, but so over there, so them know PMP know for deal with them deal with them. Tuftong come out and chat one bag of shit in my master. Listen, that a minister of debt. 200 and dead baby pan him watch in 2 years. And a 24, 200 and dead baby. Now, Dora the Explorer came out. And I said, them get 350,000 people water. Ask them, which part of 350,000 people there? Because the black drum, them couldn't do it. These are the things we want to know. Yeah? Them say them have 350,000 people get water. From where? That no damn water commission. But what we notice, them have repeat them lies. Them get 250,000 people work. 200,000. Which part of the factory them there? Where them work? Oh, no piece of shit, you know. Eh? Which part of them work? Them train up over 500,000 people at art. I not train these people. Eh? I not train these people, you know. Big dirty thinking, Akim, Enos, kind of Amos. Go on your mouth, your mama. No come on ya. You're full of shit. Me tell you, no come on ya, man. Me this, your mama. Me not tell you that. Eh? Yeah. Big ass stink. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Me tell you, so me not put them in up. I don't play with them, you know. In a real life, you say my troublemaker, you want to know him in a real life. Yes. Yeah, man. That piece of shit. Yeah, man. See? Them ask some silly question, and this man, them hurt people hospital, him come and tell the idiot labor right then. We have the biggest transformation, spending the most money in our tiny tissue hospital, them piece of shit, yo. You get travel advisory for your hospital. Stop talking, man. You don't have them. Hey, you know, hey. I'm on indifferent, you know. You know, no shame, you know. Them not have no shame. Yeah? Them get up with Pierre OJ, come with you know, a bogus statistic. If people that work, so much people know they crisscross the road. Yes? Yeah, crisscross the road, and una look for give them handout. Fucking idiots. Front of your set of people are starved. On the right, a fuck you and put up, when if a charge of treason for these things on attack. Be a shit. Be a shit them attack. Yeah, them not have no shame. When you look them gone pan, Finsack with them food. By the way, only some of Finsack house. Them have to flush them. Let me play some of them here now. Let me start my show. Because when I play with it, when you hear big old mama, because big nasty thing kid, mama not like speak the truth. But we're not busy about them. What them want to say. We are playing. Remember, we now play no joints for our station 9. Yes? All right. Let me start this show and start what then? Yes? Start with.
We are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lonesome rise up the bomb and
when people elect the government of a country, it is serve and protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them goats and buy them.
Yeah, man. Sum me up, man. Up. Beat it till they are my pen. Yeah, man. So, these people come out, but them carry Dora the Explorer for. But when they carry Dora, to do what? To chat bullshit. People have got through hardship in Jamaica. When you sit down and feel they can write to people and play upon them brain when people are suffer. Uno piece of shit over there. So. And come out, it hurt me head. When you hear the lies, them as pure, you know it not go so, Everybody know it not go so, But you still them as put we do this, brother. And sister, when you just attack one another, stop it. Remember going at this. Let me start this. See what Julian have to start shut them down here. We just go from one end to the other. I'm not put on everything, but me play it so. Watch out.
Our health sector is failing despite the amount of money we have spent. It is the I really wanted the Minister of Health to focus on these issues, but him seem more preoccupied with dealing with FinSac and other people's business. Because if he spent more time dealing with Cornwall Regional, we wouldn't have a $25 billion overrun. If he spent more time dealing with the hospital sector, when people go there, they wouldn't have to sit on a wooden chair for 3 days. And when they have to do an MRI or CT scan, they have to pay $50,000 for go. And the same ambulance for take them have to pay for it too. And them can't get toilet paper in the hospital. Our health sector is failing despite the amount of money we have spent. It is the inefficiency of the Jamaica Labour Party why we are here. We are going to ensure the dignity of Jamaicans who have to traverse our public health system. They have been failed by this administration. And that is why we are committed to ensuring that monies which come into the coffers go for the benefit. So when we look on the drill and we drill down, it shouldn't cost $31 million for a $3 million drill. Because what does that do? When you go to the hospital, you have to pay now based on that wastage, that corruption, and that inefficiency. What can go so, Jamaica? How can you feel comfortable?
There are currently no CT scan or MRI services available at Mandeville Regional Hospital because the private providers have not been paid.
You know, I really
All right, so right away them knocking. Can come out and put a gloom. Now you get travel advisory for the hospital. You know, and family now come them not even toilet tissue. People drop off a bed and dead, off a chair and dead. People get gunshot 18 hours and now. The guy that gone. You know, woman go with the little headache, little high blood pressure. A week she suffer them teeth happy and she dead. And this guy Tuftong. Habitat say we spend the most money on transformation after you kill people, brother. Him don't have no heart for people, you know. And them want to continue this same fuckery. But I'm not, hey, them people are, I believe a crane and a half tree is nice, you know. I believe in a, like over Middle East, how them deal with them. Them for go away. With them, the crane, yeah, make the whole public see them. Them. Yeah, them dangerous. Yes. See that? Them have hold them and whop them. With the lies, you know, this system, the hospital system, you know, in 2015, when we take over, somebody say, you know, we using scalding bag. Hear this. Somebody say we using scalding bag different from the video them when me I show you what happened to our people there. And I say them, I say it, you know. And the whole hospital, one man can't say anything. But when me see the thing for myself, yeah, me see us get travel advice where you come, hey, you're not supposed to step on a chat and you lose your seat. You're too enough to. Yeah? The guy them wrong and one strong and tell be a lie. Where I say Ekran, where I say my brother. Or if you wrong and strong and I tell be a lie. Oh, that guy, them and them walk them. Julian, them and them walk them the other day. Julian, them come walk them again. Market, you come finish them. See? You can't run and walk strong. You number one, you shouldn't even open them up. Number one, you shouldn't even depend on the debate at the end, Julian and Mummy return. Because she don't make one, you know. You hear me? And then the other one, you pass fear out. One bag of bullshit. Let me ask you again. Who's part in Jamaica? You have 350,000 people who give water. The black tank will come up to 300. You don't have too much black tank. And we can tell you this straight. We have over 7,000 people who water commission and enough of them still not pay. So those customers, they get back, enough of them they get back them water. So oh, you end up giving 350,000 customer water. Oh! Them PA. Remember me look for water commission already, you know. Not go say, you know. But we not spew these lies. Spew these lies. When I reap on the ground, you say you have 200,000 people work. What is fact? Show me one fact you on the bill. You get 200,000 people work. Where them people that come from? Dora Dixon. Who is a piece of shit. Yeah? If you follow them, you're stuck in a Jamaica, you know. Yeah? Because them attack these things. But in all of them constituency, when you look at the handout, them give people. Chicken. This look like a country where I work to you. When people are working, them have their money. Let me ask you something. You think of me, they done this up. When you could have called me and give me a 25 chicken. You feel so? You feel me that want it? You feel you could have buy Kentucky and give me because me at work. And me have my money. So you could have called me and give me a box. And when you look me, I line up in that crowd and I push someone and they have 5 piece of Kentucky. Look how much of them going on and suffer. Can't even find them own food and you have to tell me a lie. Eh? You understand? Yeah. See, this bad. Me see her shall read with pants and all kind of things. She's a piece of shit. It's bad. Eh? You could have the people hand out like this and tell me, say, you want to keep the same Patrick tree for the people in Jamaica. But I like be my one man, you know. So you say, me don't want nobody come feed me like me a fall. Because I'm a feisty man, you know. I don't feel comfortable. Me don't want you come feed me like me a fall, you know. Politicians come on and my taxpayers money I feed them and then them have to give me a 25 chicken, and me have to take up a bag of feeding. When me know it can't do, you know, I come back and then give me a little black tank, and then give me a little shirt and wrap up five grand in it or something. Yeah? And then tell me, say, the country are going good. The handout alone show you the state of the country. It show you the state of the country. Stop the foolishness. Stop. Hey, don't forget landslide. Uno people for the benefit of uno. Number one, put version in there. No? None of them should have there. No? None. And then come and talk about the PMP mashup. Show me one thing we want to do. One. You know them fool to know. Them build road. Them fix road. People. Them consolidate the road maintenance fund. Them repeal it and put it in the consolidated fund. 2017, me showing it already. And no fix the road from 2016 from them coming in. Tell lies that the road never fixed 50 years. When me show now where the people never fix road. Portia Simpson that amount of road she fix. Patterson that amount of road fix and repair. Them build the highway in the 90s. Them a condemn a thing where you build, where you drive your vehicle and do all this and do nothing. Them come with bogus data say most people are working. Nobody not working. Ask him what they work them want to see them. Me want to see them. 250 and uno train art when art train at 500, when they get 500,000 people for train art. Me I tell you, say them are idiot, you know. Uno train over 500,000 people. When? I couldn't in a pandemic the other day when them a chat. Them a ask me to get people, can't nobody name never art. See? I make them sign up. Now them saying over 500,000 people. So you train them have skill. I be a shit them talk, you know. Eh? So if the people them gonna work that are over, you give me your oversubscribe people to me do. Eh? You oversubscribe people. Most of these people, them 500,000 Dora Dixon. You know, so you're bullshit talking bullshit around here. If you go away, when you hear big mama them have to come out, you know, and what them you know, watch this. Watch this.
Categorically state, I am not under investigation. Can the three of you say that? We need growth. We them are under investigation for illicit enrichment. I, Julian J. Robinson, can categorically state, I am not under investigation. Can the three of you say that?
Bow!
We need growth.
Bow! Both to the one step and same trajectory. Eh? Julian Robinson for what them this again? Dora Dixon, are we smart at that? Me chief of them know. Them ask the brain drain. Can you know say over 500 police leave from him coming 500 over that. Me not talk where retire. Left. Over in a 9 months, them have over nearly 2,500 teachers. The amount of teachers leave the show, it's unbelievable, and nurses and things. Right? Them ask about the brain drain. Yeah, well, in the 90s, I graduated and brain drain. Woman, where you take up yourself and talk about in the 90s and brain drain, we have brain drain right now. You see, you don't play politics, you answer the question. You know, dilly-dally around it. Eh? And from in the 90s, and a piece of shit, yo. You know, I said brain drain like, a matter of fact, up to gunman run where everybody run through the border. The reason why them kind of all off right now, and them run go other places. Remember this. Remember this. Chameleon Dan Johnson Smith. See that we call them call a Panama and turn back over 3,000 people. And I talk about the book. Remember when everybody run away, they better go through some little jungle and some little place. Yeah, for reach North America, go through some place with crocodile and all kind of things, snake, more than stay at Jamaica. The amount of people leave. Wait, hey, at the first mass exodus we ever witnessed under Andrew Ones watch. Not through the Liberty Run. Liberty Run through the border. So gunman, everybody go through the border. Them run through the border. Yeah? The first mass exodus and Andrew watch. People with baby, grandmother, young. I go from down in Panama, I go through the jungle, go through all kind of things. For reach, I go through border. Allow me to tell upon them. Eh? All man I try swim up. Police go pick them up out of sea. Remember me show it, brother. Lion, you don't see it. And these people sit down and tell me one bag of foolishness. When me show all these, remember me talking. Remember me show these things, you know. Me show these things. The youth them swim from the night and they know we're reporting them. Yeah? When the police pick them up here, the youth them put up there like them book. Them a try to go foreign and make a better life. Them not realize them lucky. Shot them and yam them. Have a little vest and police try them up. Oh God, man. Them not reach away, you know. But them look is like, I feel them look that. Them feel them could have just store away. And the way I take them and them will survive. Oh God. This is you call that desperation. Same thing here to do. Eh? Same thing here to do. And the people them say them they're on a good path. Una idiots. See? Them dangerous man. Look here. When you hear Big Mama come say this, big dirty thing kid mama. Yeah.
I'm thinking, yes, as a political commentator, a political observer, watching, looking on at this moment, PNP won tonight. Yeah? Julian Robinson, just a moment. Julian Robinson, yes, again, expectations. Very important in terms of how the public will assess. Julian is not usually like this. He's usually soft-spoken. Yes. Tonight, you saw a Julian Robinson who was on the attack, shouting. Yeah. I think that would go over well
It
with
will
his
go over
base.
well with his base.
Yeah. And as such, they're going to say, boy, Julian, come out tonight. Accepted.
Yeah, Big Man, you know, with him being sad, so they might say, yeah, he might use the word shout, I'm not shout, him attack. But them expect Julian to stay. That's why they not put Julian and Mummy, you know. Because Julian never blow away by herself. And then put three and them blow them away. Peter Bunting blow them away too. Blow them away. It's bad. Yeah.
So who won the debate, you say?
The PNP very clearly.
Okay. What about you, Doctor?
My view, and I have to be very careful whatever personal biases I may have to put aside. But if I had landed here from Mars this afternoon, it would have frankly been very clear to me that the PNP team on the night was in a debate was far better. In a debate, which is a spoken activity, was far better. The PNP seems flummoxed. They seem to be calling some time out like they're on School's Challenge quiz. I wasn't sure what's going on.
The who?
The JLP. The JLP. Yeah, the JLP.
Oh, they were calling time out?
I don't know what they were doing. They were like trying to reorganize themselves. I think Julian Robinson was very strong from the beginning, more like a machine gun, and then you had Peter Bunting coming in, very solid with specific things, hitting the target, hitting the vision of the PNP for 2025, and of course you have to me the question of the night from Keisha Anderson. And I think the JLP had a lot more ammunition in the tank, ammunition than they used tonight, and I would definitely give the PNP this debate.
Clyde?
So, yes. She don't want to hear that, because she was, look like them a balance something. No. The one named Dixon, man, big and what this man. Who and Barashik she talk to, and Tuftong, where are you upon this? Tuftong, where are you upon this? Brother, the health ministry, health you well, you shouldn't be upon this. General advice, you shouldn't be upon it. Yeah. You understand? Shouldn't be upon it. Eh? And meanwhile, Anjuna sent me away now early morning where people them talk to me and me not sure. I say me talk about it, but I can't bother, Andrew, you can't just drop in on the people them early morning time and do what you want. Them upset, brother. They must say I do this too often, you know. Yeah, the late night business that I quit all and I talk about, yeah, me don't know what that you do. You have to stop it, brother. You need to stop it. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, man. And the last same do the same thing. And people call me and tell me for warning. Can remember woman I lose all them teeth, you know. When jump up and fast, teeth drop out, pick me and jump up and put me. Come there like a rooster crow. Them think I'm morning. This is your prime minister speaking that last year. He come back with the same thing now. People in them bed and want, you know, it's organized and the activity where I'm going with. Them can't take it. Them can't take it no more. You know, them say you see they say them can't take it. Yeah, you understand? Them can't do it. Them you can't when they do it not there. So people know when them want to rest, you call them up. Me see dead man and one of them and next one I sleep on stage at the night too, you know. Like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you know, man, wake them up, them can't take it. Yeah? Them put balls now under pressure. Oh, the other man out. Oh, okay. Put balls under pressure. That up to him to us. I'm a law selection, Meron. But I don't want to hear. Because you know you get investigated too, so we are going to do. When the last election, and Chuck run out with the same thing when I only forgot to prison. So you talk about last election. Yeah. She don't have a clue what she say, you know. But them have big mama and thing to tap them up, but it can't tap up. Spin doctor couldn't spin out him way, man. Him couldn't spin out. Him run out and talk one bag of bullshit. And them whap him. Them whap him. Look here. Look here.
Jamaica's tax burden at 29% of GDP is the highest in the region. Our middle class has been hollowed out by a generation of belt tightening. It is time that our nurses, our teachers, our police officers, our public servants get to enjoy some of the benefits of years of tight fiscal management. It can't always be that when it comes time for the people to benefit, we are talking about managing fiscal rules, etc. We will observe the fiscal rules, but we believe we must do a social transformation for the people.
Time, thank you very much. Question.
All the nastiness, them should have put him both no time, and to go away, you know. That nastiness, you know him. Say you run out and you attack the PMP and all kind of things. No, you're not supposed to step on the radio. He's a blogger, go and go to blogging. It's a piece of nastiness. See? That's why you have people like me here, son, because when them come out, them think they could have gang up on PMP. No! You have real man there, you know, when I make one gang PMP. Oh, that's impossible. You know, piece of shit, you know. Yes.
For the question that you have asked. When they left office in 2011, the country was on the precipice of economic collapse. When we got in 2012, we had to restore Jamaica's credibility. We had to establish EPOC. We strengthened and enhanced the fiscal rules. We legislated the debt to GDP ratio so that any government, PMP or JP, had to pay down that debt. Portia Simpson Miller and Peter Phillips started that race. We passed the baton. We are the persons responsible for the fiscal responsibility that exists today, and we will continue that when we get into office again.
Time, thank you. The Team JP, you have 45 seconds to rebut.
I am so glad that you named.
You fear thing. I'm so glad. Big and fool, you know. You understand? Now, me hear the man. I asked them about Fiscal in the 90s. You pass Mama P. But I know of a button, your piece of shit. And I say, if PMP get in back, because Fiscal, like PMP, they just build Fiscal for the meltdown where Sierra and them and Andrew owners can get house. Him still have the house. And Darrell Vaz and his wife did buy one for too much million. Can make much million in 2 years. See? And them Casper and the whole of them, and them do this. And them come back, come do it, and I wanna watch. I wanna pass SSL. I'm not talking about it is a piece of shit. If they even ask a question about Andrew Onis and what am I gonna do for secure something, you're going back 30 years. And I go like that thing where Finsack comes to I met on the place. If there wasn't a Finsack, the whole of Jamaica crash. The whole of them people that are lost everything, but they can't carry on the whole country. Our taxpayer and money bail out them there. And the bad asset, and you can't send the bad asset over price. No way at all. The bank have to get rid of it. With the Bank of Jamaica, the Finsack thing, them have to get rid of the bad asset. And straighten out back that. That's why them come with the service commission to regulate some sitting, right? The FSC, the financial service, that's why they put that all in place. They put so much thing in place. For this now get and we see how to do. Yes? But to not run out with no bag of bullshit because you're not good. Tell them not germs. You understand that? We don't understand it. And you pass Real Green. You pass Petrojam. You pass Montague, Argentine, the 600 million scandal. You pass everything. The amount of thing Andrew owns in there, you pass them. And you're going to ask fuckery. But you have Mama P and it over in our son fitting to them. In a 2016, February 2016, your piece of shit came back in the 90s and back. So, in the 90s, this piece of shit, when me hear him question, me I say, oh, you're one of them, you make out the face. Me I make one out, one a piece of shit. And pass every corruption. You never ask how well we not going to prison yet. Or them not charged weekly yet. Or Montague, them not get charged. You pass and gone to fuckery. Like you think you could have beef up and help Andrew. You can't help no criminal around you. None. So when you say when I ram put them in a head, me I watch one of them and I ram put them in. From we see them push up them head where I whap them here. Remember play this.
Well, what we have to ensure is that the agencies that have responsibility for managing and regulating the financial services sector are actually manned by individuals who are competent and professional. The Bank of Jamaica, the Financial Services Commission. Ensuring the BOJ now is an independent agency that has the responsibility for managing interest rates and primarily inflation. At the time when FinSac took place, the government intervened to ensure that all depositors got back their money.
That's true. So now the government, I like it, you have the bank and you own it and the government do something wrong. But now with that, me hear Julian tell them something and this, it front to me, let me tell you this, Uno Andrew own this, we're going to know behind FinSac. The man them spent $150 million. And this is what the people them should have said when they shut the fuck up, Why you don't release a report? You come out with it and spend with taxpayers' money, stick 150 million can do. We are saying 150 million and then sit up on the report. Why you that? Yo, Uno Jamaican who have sense. You that tell them shut the fuck up or want to see the FinSac report. That means, let me tell you this. If the FinSac report did have things in there for sink the PNP, you don't think them to release it? You don't think them to release it? Appear lies and propaganda. Appear lies and propaganda them, yeah. You're right, appear lies and propaganda. If the FinSac report did have anything bad about them people here, them that release it. But the FinSac report, I will show you all of the labor right them will benefit and them company and everything, them that want it come out. The people that are Jamaica should have demanded for release. If you have people around up and you say, one of the comedians on idiot, you'd have asked the government and say, why you don't spend 150 million to do an inquiry? And then I come to about the man that benefit. You know, say, no, release the report, please, and thanks. Them in the media that say, listen, Andrew, why you don't release the report? Full, make us see it. People that want to see it. Then him go back now and get a Crown report. With them up there, so he don't release it neither. The reason why they don't release it, Andrew only and the minions, them name Ed that. Not, let me tell you this. He said that did have been PNP people and whatever, they release it long time. Long time. And that's when you can't read and write, and when you can't think straight. And then me know, so if I want to follow Andrew, and I hear that, you know. Yes? You don't tell them release it. The Crown report them to release it neither. And then you don't also say them why spending these money, taxpayers' money. And I talk about FinSac. When you look, Andrew never tell me say my FinSac house. Them dishonest. He never tell me say my FinSac house. Yeah, that market G, I release it. That's why we are talking about that straight. Put the X beside the egg, no make nothing spoil. Straight landslide. Yeah, them talk last night, so I release it, you know. You understand? Them talk last night. Because this guy, Andrew, one is have a FinSac house. And I want him go to FinSac. Make Marky G fling it pan him. Yes. You understand? Because let me tell you this. If you have a company, Marky G never, then people never in no politics. And if you have a legal company, where they pan the stock exchange, you have people that work with you. Like, say like how NCB get contract from the government now. Yeah? Them get contract down because you have to have a company, right? So if your company I have to do some work, you have to get paid. Nothing illegal, none of that. Nothing. Nothing illegal in that. These people never in a politics, you know. In the 90s, Sir Mark Wallen entered in the upper house. Not 2007. But look how much people are Andrew Onis. The guy when named Neil asked him the day foreign do. See him get house, NHT house. And I know when I know over 600 million gone. I'm friend, you know. We build up something down. I them friend. The same one for go tell. Go run Neil background and see who is Neil. Go run him background. In that fright and drop down. Go run Neil background. But yes, still Andrew take where NHT money give him 600 million. Eh? What them call that? Said Neil coming and think no them, that's a boom, but go run Neil background. Go run the cabin and the one of them. So when them come out and I say boom, there is no corruption there. Yeah? And if you have a company in Jamaica, and if the government hire my company, no, you have something with hire my company, you need my expertise. I'm calling me, you're calling them because I have people I work with me and I like Andrew Honest. But I've shell company when I have nobody I work with him. Dildo, Positive Media, AdMat, Estate Bridge, and others. Another financial place. See, all these are a matter of fact. Hear them last time, hear Christopher Tuftong and Fufu now. You know, when PNP in a power, when we in a power, we have over how much company, most of the company were registered as shell companies. Them going to put them on paper. But in a practical sense, them not real. They are shells. A matter of fact, him should have shame because the Prime Minister run through more than 10 of them for himself. Them are a company, but them put them on them register them as company. So right now, let me tell you again. And at this time I use and I check up people. The youth were down in a Carindon. The youth were in a Carindon. Where them that beat and take them things. Him come out to him register him certificate. And say the Prime Minister me pay them $3 grand and thing and register. Me's a register company. You remember I said them look at and thing. So them encourage them to go up the register place and register and get a name. And that and just say yeah work. Yeah hustle. Yeah hustle. The man them full up there would be a shell company, like in a SSL full of shell company to them full the place with shell companies. They are not real. And then them use them and come out and tell people one bag of bullshit. It's shell companies. Straight shell company. Eh? That goddamn disgrace. See?
We want to see is the FinSac report published. The country spent $150 million on a FinSac commission, and all now we can't get the report. We want the FinSac report out. And while you're at it, we will publish the SSL report because we noticed that depositors have gotten $2. If them did have $100 and there's only $2 them get back. But the most honorable Prime Minister got all his money out of SSL before it collapsed. That is what justice means. We will publish the SSL report, and it is a failure on their part that after all these years, given the impact of FinSac, that there is no report, no independent report. What we have seen is drips and drabs being leaked out by that side.
Come back again. Then take people feed that. So if you have something for cost the people, then why you wanna release it? Because it have them the JLP in it. Yes. It have them in it. But they want to trick voters and trick. Remember when they can't trick manly heights, you know? People are better said, if me a government and me run go do a report, I'm going to find something damning to sing the other side to make me look good. Me have to release it same time. Me I release it before me I get it. As me get it, me release it. And then you want to take taxpayers' money and do on this. This just show you the depth of corruption. You want to take taxpayers' money and get a report and sit down on the fucking report. We demand to see the report. A matter of fact, we shouldn't even depend on the ballot. The man, them are criminal enough. This dirty thinking thief in government. Criminal. Oh, you are spend $150 million taxpayer dollars. And you get a report and I know you can't release it. And you run off your mouth. Eh? Well, you don't know, we never know Andrew Wallace have the house where they live in. I live in a FinSac house. And I thought about me now, got nobody for them FinSac house. And the man did live in it before he go up on the hill. Living at the FinSac house. And I'm getting, remember, you know, Margwell in them never know politics. And them company, if a government hire your company for do something, well, that nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you never know politics. But Andrew Wallace was a minister, no, was an MP. Yeah, yeah, him up on the opposite side, was an MP. When him have the FinSac house. And him get inside information to get that house. Yeah, get it for 7 million, it value over 100 million right now. Get the man place and live in it. Not tell nobody these things. Eh? This is hey, and you should go away. Him to go away, man. See? But by him run out now. We know it's the worst hospital stay in any time in the history. The man I put up himself like him good. Remember, I phone the people they don't them watch, you know. The man them keep election and them put up 3,780 people. It double but dying in the pandemic. A lie. See? It's lie. See? Lie them I tell. See? And yesterday the man run out and attack about foolishness again. Yeah. Me just ask the man them, oh, if you spend $150 million and over it, let me tell you this. You know Andrew Wallace them love propaganda and all kind of things. Can you imagine when the FinSac report finish? If them did something like say PMP, yes, think them do this wrong. Then they just feed to the whole public long time. So me not take no part of FinSac for nothing at all. Nothing. Repeat more see the report, more see them in the report. Wait on go showing a guilt pan them face, you know. Why you wanna release it? Eh? Why the media also call for them release it? Because if it release the same report, it'll take them and sink them even further. Yeah. You understand? It does sink them further. And people for wake up not paying a politics store, tell the man them go away. See? Them no want to release the report, you know. Hey, let me tell you, you see election here, so Wednesday I come, I want them want to trick the people them for all on, you know. And if the people them could have make them all, remember me not talk about now, come on, me no a landslide. So me not put them nowhere there, so. Yeah? Me not put them nowhere there, so, but them that try to trick the people them. Yeah, whenever I try use and trick the people them now. You know where? And you only 3% until they say them can't perform because the people them treat them with schizophrenia. Training. Yeah? Yes. And yes. And you get the government you need because nobody no want to touch it. And them can't perform because you not pay them good. Now you have the guy we ain't come out with some fucking report. People, let me tell you something. Me not have to look for my government. If not that time, them place in a set up so. So you know, see the government I come give it chicken. And out Kentucky if we eat and if we go look at crowd. Politicians can't do that one yourself. Politicians come here place, them come ask if you have vote for them, if you have vote, yes or no. And them talk to you, and them don't come in the police and them thing there. 2, 3 of them, and yes, them come knock you down, hello, you do it, and you're gonna vote for me, you know, that. And them can't tell you no foolishness. Them come and ask you. And tell me what, vote or no vote, your place are clean up and all kind of things, same way you go. Tomorrow, rubbish truck always, rubbish truck now go late, start there. Clean up the road, clean it and listen. Come on now. Me never, water never gone yet. Neither light. Never. Then make sure you have some storm and thing if some people get knocked out. No go, hey, them work. You see? Yes. You understand? You want a country to set up the right way. I want to stop trick the people then. This is stop. Mr. Release the report. Them have 2 reports now. Them run for crowd report, you know. And I know him the cards me, you know. Me not hear the man them ask about SSL, you know. And you saying about money and nothing, you know. That bother me too, you know. Them not ask about the people them money and how this happen again. And when you look Andrew, when they stay in the pan all length, he depend cash plus, and him always get back his money. SSL, it not the report too. Because look at him get out of the house. In a finsack time, him get out, him living at the house. And you still him so dishonest. We don't want no finsack. And we don't bad mind nobody for them finsack house. And the man they live in a finsack house. It went out now. Him still have it. Eh? The man dangerous. Play about this. This way I call for.
Primarily inflation. At the time when FinSac took place, the government intervened to ensure that all depositors got back their money.
Oh.
What we want to see is the FinSac report published.
Thank you.
The country spent $150 million on a FinSac commission, and all now we can't get the report. We want the FinSac report out. And while you're at it, we will publish the SSL report.
So why is it that in the FinSac days, 30 days ago, and the PNP called for release it? Them shouldn't have a call for this. Only one God wait. So wait there. The people in Jamaica shall say not even one vote you get because you're not too dishonest. Eh? You have to go back 30 years. And then some people are eat that, you know. You jump Mama P. Well, and them the thing. Yeah? And I talk about we, fiscal discipline. The country was $2.3 trillion right now. Me get Josh Davis did come out attack PJ Patterson said 800 billion. You owe 800 billion, and that is the most money for any prime minister. But brother, the country owed 2.3 trillion, me tell you before. So for service, the debt different from a paying down that it gone up. So you tell lie again. And yesterday put out that I remember you on a radio station. No, well, it's a mouthpiece, somebody can't trust you, brother. That for lockdown, pay on the tax, that lock it down. All he must see know we are talking about no time, that boy is a piece of shit. That V string is a piece of shit, you know. Charles Davis, continue.
Because we noticed that depositors have gotten $2. If them did have $100 and there's only $2 them get back.
Yeah.
But the most honorable Prime Minister got all his money out of SSL before it collapsed.
True.
That is what justice means. We will publish the SSL report, and it is a failure on their part that after all these years, given the impact of FinSac, that there is no report, no independent report. What we have seen is drips and drabs being leaked out by that side. So when we talk about FinSac, let's get all the facts on the table and release the Kroll report from SSL.
Time.
Yeah, they're not asking this time. So the same traffic bureau when them come out and ball out, that was not corruption, you know. Was not a corruption. Yeah? Traffic bureau lift oil from one of them Nigeria, one of them African country, high crude, Jamaica. But them register in Dutchland, Netherlands. But Netherlands tell them, you know, you can't donate, but them say don't donate to a party, in a political party. For them rule. Those them rule. Remember, people donate to party all over the world right now. So them did make a donation. Yeah. So the bank, the woman, she there now, Hotel Bruce. I saw him get win by one seat and them build it like a car. Cause what them could have do, you know, back in the days, can we see them, but it's still how they move, you know. But them do them build propaganda and run with it. Yeah, and then yeah, them have some done people, them just listen and it sound like something, and then when you run it through, it's garbage. When them done, them talk about doing inquiry and traffic guru answer. Traffic guru, them make with DPP, that's straight 5 ugly piece of shit. Yeah, drop Philip Baldwin and them in a court. Them turn witness. I forget a statement if a traffic guru did really put some money, because then they get it back. When Portia know about Cash man know about it, she said, give them back. Okay? Them running out of the money of scandal. It was and the taxpayers' money, not money thief or not at all. If NCB give them money or who give them money now, your businessman will give them money, right? The JLP. And stolen money. You understand? See? Yeah, and stolen money. Traffic wasn't a stolen money or something. Them just spin it. No, when that done, over the song thing, you could have said, if you donate, we charge you. And nobody are going to prison, nothing at all. And traffic guru was nothing at all. Nothing. But them make it something. Yes, still them take money from drugs people in them campaign. And them do smuggling and use it through SSL. They are nastiness. Them have gone to SSL, enough thing them do, you know. So through them do the thing with them do them figure for PMP. But through PMP never did attack. Like them they expect Julian to talk, you know. And Julian walk there. They never expect it till Big Mama said Julian a shout. Julian did not. Julian wasn't shouting. Yeah, Julian deal with them case. You understand? You understand? Never. Don't worry about my youth. I'm a big man. I'm your grandfather. Don't call me not my youth. I stink, you stink. Yeah? Yes, that's a number one. And I talk about talk rubbish. I'm my youth. Don't come by yourself. Come talk about me attack. All them are win a debate when I be a shit them attack. Man, go them talk about the economy. The people them can't come with lie before my ban you, you know. My ban you. I mean, this year otherwise, but you're out of the talk about my youth. I mean, sending under your move for call me my youth. I'm a big man. You better roll down your to your two stink. If you go away, if you have some, I'm not a fact, my ban you. But chuck under your mama to your two stink. About my youth. You can't say super granddad and come talk about my youth. I stink, you stink, you know. Me tell you, hey, if you know you approach me, no ramp with me. It's a super granddad going on, but I look for me and talk about my youth. I stink, you stink. Go know yourself. You know my kid them. Eh? Now super granddad don't ramp with me. You too stink. And them can't win with debate with lies. You can't even spell youth with them big dirty thinking about my youth. Eh? You can't look at super granddad and talk about my youth. Eh? You understand? This part. Yeah, man. No, depositors get back their money. Then get back their money, man. You can't follow what them I say. You see? Them want to talk or them want to talk. I remember, you know, I remember, you know, and the government, them borrow money from, you know, our taxpayers' money pay them. Our taxpayers' money pay them. And that's what they must say. But that in any country, you have to set up something. That's why they come up with the FSC for regulate. But the FSC fail and Andrew on this. When with the SSL and Andrew on this, we get back your money again. It's for regulator and yes. Yeah, man. The boy, him now have no man has them big dirty think himself. Get whap and both my with the outer I said, don't come on. I said, yeah. You understand? Both outer, both my, both stop chat. Well, you don't do that. Go away, man. You approach me with respect. You can't come on my platform and talk about my you. Them out there, stick them nothing. I say, you know, when you come off a good table, it's a piece of shit, you know. Yes. You roll up your dick, them man, keep it away, man. You out there. Yes. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. So long as you know, you don't do that. If you want to make a speech, you can make a speech. Right? But you know, come style nobody around here. Nobody. Not do it. Run and there, big dirty thinking, mama. I'm telling about me, you know. Yes. Don't come in a disrespect around here. Yeah. Yeah, man. Out there. See? Them come, them have the one Dixon. All to chat is pure bullshit. Then Tuftong now, but come out to the bag of like, I don't know if you look, you know, the man get travel advisory. This is the first time in the history of Jamaica. He might tell about we spend transform me. I might tell about spend. From 2017, I do one hospital and it can't do now. The hospital never run down and stay so none time, never in the history of the world. But him a manager tell uno shit. And a fool of people suffer through that. And the way they listen. Remember me show it, you know, remember not talking. Remember me have the footage there at the one place. From one end to the other, the hospital waiting. So when me I slap them, me done already look at the hospital and I talk to nurses and doctors and everything and have the whole thing. So when they just come and slap them like this. Remember when they do tabloid run here, so? See? Yeah. See? You understand? When I do tabloid run here, so when you don't come on here and be careful what I do. You understand? Just watch the thing. Them 3 bugs the last night get whopped. PMP whop them. Whop them. See how Big Mama have to run out. Yeah, Big Mama, yeah. Look here.
I'm thinking, yes, as a political commentator, a political observer, watching, looking on at this moment, PNP won tonight. Yeah? Julian Robinson, just a moment. Julian Robinson, yes, again, expectations. Very important in terms of how the public will assess. Julian is not usually like this. He's usually soft-spoken. Yes. Tonight, you saw a Julian Robinson who was on the attack, shouting. Yeah. I think that would go over.
Hey, the man attack, the man said the man a shout. I want to, you know, came talk the truth. When you can't lie back to you know. But when he first to talk the truth, he might say he might find a little for shouting. No, he might talk. He might talk, you know, Julian shouting. They be playing back. Yeah.
Yes, accepted. I'm thinking, yes, as a political commentator, a political observer, watching, looking on at this moment, PNP won tonight. Yeah? Julian Robinson, just a moment. Julian Robinson, yes, again, expectations. Very important in terms of how the public will assess. Julian is not usually like this. He's usually soft-spoken. Yes. Tonight, you saw a Julian Robinson who was on the attack, shouting. Yeah. I think that would go over well
It
with
will
his
go over
base.
well with his base.
Yeah. And as such, they're going to say, boy, Julian, come out tonight. Accepted.
You hear this? I think they're right. And you know, take taxpayers' money and pay SSL people then. But yes, still in no charge cards him let him go. Him not do not but tell the same can't touch him. Can you touch remember cards with them fund them thing, you know. Fund party. So if you touch Casway, then you draw down JLP. So them make sure not touch him. These are corruption. These are the things where them should have asked for the administration, but them gone back 30 years. Them jump at Portia Simpson in administration. Them jump the administration. Yeah. Here it is.
Who won the debate, you say?
The PNP very clearly.
Okay. What about you, Doctor?
My view, and I have to be very careful whatever personal biases I may have to put aside. But if I had landed here from Mars this afternoon, it would have frankly been very clear to me that the PNP team on the night was in a debate. Was far better. In a debate, which is a spoken activity, was far better. The PNP seems flummoxed. They seem to be calling some timeout like they're on Schools Challenge quiz. I wasn't sure what's going on.
The who?
The JLP.
The JLP.
Yeah, the JLP.
Oh, they were calling timeout?
I don't. They were. I don't know what they were doing. They're like trying to reorganize themselves. I think Julian Robinson was very strong from the beginning, more like a machine gun, then you had Peter Bunting coming in, very solid with specific things, hitting the target, hitting the vision of the PNP for 2025, and of course you have, to me, the question of the night from Keisha Anderson. And I think the JLP had a lot more ammunition in the tank, ammunition than they used tonight, and I would definitely give the PNP this debate.
Clyde?
Yes. So this. So, but can we watch it? Can we really watch this and show them wow? Can we watch it? I'm say baby, what them wicked. So we are here from the hypocrites then. And them have to come out, because them attack otherwise. But when the hypocrites them come out, and the pagans them, and we hear them and say, all right, we agree with the man that will on it. You can't say yes. You see, the hypocrite them, because them are forced to name them vomit, Things when them no want to say, I'm here, that. Yeah. See, it a for, but you're right. Unique way. And the PNP talk him say them shout. Him say, but the man Crawford to shout. Him start use the word shout after now. Yes. Yeah. Saying him start with the word shout after. Yeah. You see it? Yeah, man. Them start with the word shout after. Very often. Then shout. Yeah, say yes. See? But as them said before, I know what them are going to spin. Because everything out of Dora the Explorer mouth, a lie. Everything out of her mouth, a lie. See? Yes. Everything out of your mouth, yeah, a lie. See? And just say them stop. Them just come and just tell be a lie. And say things. Them want to say things for only with lies.
In terms of our arrangements for public transportation, particularly rural school transportation, that school bus system was a political gimmick. We cannot be buying new trucks to transport garbage, and we're buying 15-year-old buses to transport our most precious cargo, our children. That was just an opportunity for somebody to eat our food. Let us be clear about that. It was totally unsuitable. In deep rural communities, we cannot afford parallel transportation systems, a school bus and a system for adults. So what we have proposed is a subsidy of 10,000 per month per child for those parents who need it, for those children who are unable to attend school 5 days a week. What we have proposed is a hot meal every day for those children who need it. That is real progress.
Thank you, sir. No, them that we are talking about. You want to build the place. That real. Remember, the jail, you get 10 years and you not do it. So we don't want to hear from where you say no one say boom bam. That don't make no sense to me. No. Listen. It don't make no sense for Andrew. Remember, Andrew shouldn't depend on the ballot box. Number one, you can't have the IC and you can't have a court. You can't have the leader. You can't have the prime minister, the leader of government. And when you look, he man that one by questionable things. When he put it out, him come and say a lie. The man so lie that him give the IC all these report, and when them and after they remember him give them, you know, what them ask him, you know. And when it read out, him say, lie them a tell for me, you know. And I him give them, this is how him lie. That's when him give the thing then. Can have to declare them. And things we have never declared before. Saying, and I them come up with something. Something he never tell them about no taxi. Let me tell you what them do. That no taxi never did it. So what I have to do, I have to think about the genesis. The genesis and money, the beginning. So what I'm doing now, I'm just give some taxi argument, two taxi. Him give them three. But you still have to ask him where you get the money for buy the 3 car, you know, and it's not no loan. You did broke, you couldn't do no wedding. Say 3 car one time. Yeah. Where you get the money there from? You want 3 car. Me know when you go down there, so the youth them will power with your one old car like a bluebird. One old car you have. One old car. Night you never have not one old, listen me. You know something, listen, me around him, you know. He can't trick me, you know. See, he can't trick me. You never eagle, I say, if you never know the eagle, them, hey, never eagle service, man. Remember, I got every parish in Jamaica. I live good. So, never I've seen I all over the place. See, when I'm going down there, say, I have one little piece of whole thing, now have the money. He never have the money for you. Now tell you, the man, them will climb up on them. A matter of fact, you know what them tell me? One time, Patrick Abert beat him. But Mama P make him keep the seat. But court and thing, they must say, Patrick did win that, you know. Yes. But, you know, Mama P, court and thing, Patrick did beat him. Got them there, and them both of them on him. And then give me the rundown and show me why. Of course. You understand? Mama P just love it. You see it? Yeah, because through all we count and bro and bad thing I should love it. And Mr. Patrick, they tell me, you know, say Patrick all right, you know, but Patrick more kind and Patrick more this and Patrick that and that and that, but through them rounding them, you know, if you lose them, if you just spam back him and all kind of things to tell me. See? Him don't know, make me there everywhere, you know, man. You understand? He's a man, me there everywhere, you know, me not do tablet. Me not other, me can't stay like them, you know. Me can't stay like them. So me not get up, come say, foolishness. See? Me not do that. Now I have no time for that. See? Yes. So you see, even the rural school bus system, it was there before. And let me show you how them lie and wicked, you know. When Darrell Pumvas came out, and he talked about himself anyway, him come and say this is the biggest transformation in a Jamaican history from 1962. Brother, we have rural bus system. It did a run. Just go and expand it, you don't know. But you come tell the people them that, and you still it depend that it depend video me show it. We have it. Better than this way you come with your long back bus with, you know, with with blind spot and everything. You just lie. You just terrible. You just terrible. I need to stop this in terrible. Let me play 2 more of this. I don't drive everything in, because I have nothing to drive, you know. Nothing to draw off. But hear this, let me see this. Let me play this. But as I said before, then get a real whopping. Julian stepping at their neck and crush it. Yeah, crush them. Look at play this. Let me see this. She can't say what she has say, you know. Yes, she can't say what she has say. Nobody now listen to her because, remember, you know, my brother, you have some people when them depend on a peer list. Yeah, them depend on them peer list. Because you have some weird people depend on peer list, you know. Yes, them depend on peer list. Yeah, so them have but them say, but them say it not valid to know, comrades. But them have to try a thing, we could try this and this. Cause them fees say, well, 100 fees, same do. Chess. So in himself in a real way, in the fees, same could have out-managed with lies and defeat the PNP with lies. That's what I'm telling now. Them get 300. Remember, you don't see the man start cut some ribbon and them have some black tank. People are bad for water, I know. But all of a sudden, you know, him give 350,000 people water. Where? A lie not. But this is how them lie. This is how them lie. 350,000. This is how them lie. Not change. This is how them lie. Right in front of your face, him say these things. Then they come with the next lie. Them put over 250,000 people on job. Lie again. Ask them what the factory there for all these people. And if them people that work, you could never have election the whole place busy and people in the street every day from them call election. Them that get fired and then you have to feed them. I'm full, sir. Ask him I'm full, sir, no? Pan the ground, no show you that in a lie, I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Now, Dora the Explorer, Dora Dixon, she come and say now, them trade 500 over 500,000 people. Where? Ask which part are training people there? Where you get the 500,000 people for training from, man? 500,000. So them have skill now, and then get them thing, but them there. A white glass, 2024, them change, or what them call employment. So them encourage the people, them want to do something for ready stop this up, full it up, allow them have a job, and then them quote them. Say it's a business. That's what you Tuftong do. Serious to God. See that wrong. So you ready starting and you also have a style and you ready start. And you know go out for the winner when kind of, but it ready start for much years. So them quote it says a job. Bullshit. That a crap again. See? It don't make no sense. See? When him go over talk about economic and control, I'm showing you something I saw. Yeah. Yeah, man. Look on this. Let me make them understand what they talk about and about physical discipline. Let me play something.
They have cut the total public debt in half. But here are the facts.
The public debt not cut. The public debt gone up. It not cut one bill, it grow. Remember just tell the people them this. And good thing when I don't know PMP, because this way I tell them long time. The public debt at $2.8 trillion. Right now when you check it. It not cut. Listen this so you understand. So when the matter is say, we cut now at the ratio to GDP. When you can get money for borrow, get it maybe upon a cheap thing or something, we don't want the money for borrow. We want to go yourself out of debt. We don't pay down the debt. We pay the interest on the debt. Listen this so you understand. So not cut. We in a public debt, we have over $2.8 trillion out of debt here. Listen this.
The Jamaica Labour Party wants you to believe they have cut the total public debt in half. But here are the facts. In March 2016, Jamaica's debt was $2.07 trillion. By March 2023, it was $2.12 trillion. And by March 2026, the government's own fiscal policy paper projects it to be at $2.22 trillion. So the amount of Jamaica's public debt stock has not gone down. What has really gone down is a debt to GDP ratio, which simply means improved debt sustainability. It is a fraction. Debt on top, GDP at the bottom. And since GDP rises with inflation, the ratio can fall even while debt is rising. And here is what the JLP will not tell you. The 60% debt to GDP target was put into law by the last PNP government in 2014 when we strengthened the fiscal rules. That law makes it legally binding on any government PNP or JLP to structure the budget to achieve the 60% debt target by 2025-2026, which was later extended. The macro fiscal stability that the country enjoys today is largely a product of the difficult fiscal and economic reforms by the last PNP government.
And that's true. But the boy Andrew, though, remember not doing work, as I tell you before. Him itch up on that too. PNP put it in a, remember, you know, them go back to the IMF, borrow money where PJ Pax leave from 1995. Yeah? And them go back by 2009, them get this money 14 years after. Right? And them not pay down nothing at all. Them default. Much default and run the country in a wreck when they have a press of it. Yes. So, you know, the PNP, when them came in, them have put in the whole of these things and then put it in a law. So they're like, Angela, you know, all them have to do as a government, you pay down pan time, pan that, and it's set there. So I'm not like him to touch it. When he say, I'm follow discipline, it's bullshit. The PNP makes sure strengthen it that way. And if you look on it, the trajectory, and I think by 2020, if you go down at 52%, you can Google it and look on it. It's here. Right? It's here. But what Andrew do a right panel that to tell the people them lie. We cut the debt in half. I know the debt can up. 2.8 trillion more in a cut. And these are, and I'm not explain to the people them because they have some done said wrong in one like trick. Them love listen to him, you know. Because they can't get piece of chicken for eat and them thing there. You understand? You can't get for eat piece of chicken and you get two look of fowl. Or, you know, when man hungry, them in the JLP officer when they get stabbed or cold throat cut over chicken. Rasta. That body a fight over food. Over piece of chicken. Eh? Yeah. You understand? A fight over chicken. Remember, play back this and make the people them understand it again. Play it again.
The Jamaica Labour Party wants you to believe they have cut the total public debt in half. But here are the facts. In March 2016, Jamaica's debt was $2.07 trillion. By March 2023, it was $2.12 trillion. And by March 2026, the government's own fiscal policy paper projects it to be at $2.22 trillion. So the amount of Jamaica's public debt stock has not gone down. What has really gone down is a debt to GDP ratio, which simply means improved debt sustainability. It is a fraction. Debt on top, GDP at the bottom. And since GDP rises with inflation, the ratio can fall even while debt is rising. And here is what the JLP will not tell you. The 60% debt to GDP target was put into law by the last PNP government in 2014 when we strengthened the fiscal rules. That law makes it legally binding on any government, PNP or JLP, to structure the budget to achieve the 60% debt target by 2025-2026, which was later extended. The macro fiscal stability that the country enjoys today is largely a product of the difficult fiscal and economic reforms by the last PNP government.
So that not cut the debt neither. As I tell you before, because the debt gone up. So I know the debt him are cut in half. And the service, we must service the debt. The ratio, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up. Bless up. Florence. Yes. You don't say something about the 250, but them have 250,000 tank. Them don't. So if you think about this, ask them. May I ask who the right across Jamaica? When you see water commission come in and tax people pipe all over Jamaica, if you give 350,000 people water, and if you give people black tank, most of them have no water, they don't have the money to put water in a tank. They have to buy water. So you can't tell me say give people water, them just too lie. They must have some lie where it easily facts check. The word intertwined now, you know, with what we depend, you know. But the man, them are angry the thing like another thing. When you say something that them say, them can't check it, man. You have yourself easy to check, man. You go check water commission thing like when we check, nobody no connect for it like that. The liar tell. Lie. Some of the people them with it poor, but the water, but them get the amnesty, even them, they get back connection because them can't don't pay off them thing yet. And like 7,000 at that. See? Stop telling lie, man. Yeah, them have to stop telling lie, you know. You understand? Yeah. Yes. See, them have to stop telling lie. You pay more money for full up your tank, right? Yes. So the people them under more pressure. So what him I do now, you know, buy them, I buy vote, you know. Everywhere where you see feed people them can't reach to the people. What them I do is go out and buy vote. Them not have enough money to buy though. You understand? So what them I think of a thief for election, but them can't thief. Nobody now leave up that, no MP, nobody will run for your MP and think now leave up that to them. See? They want thief for election, they not now work. Yeah. See? Julian, what mashed them up, man? And Peter Bunting, and yeah, let me tell you this. The whole team mashed them up, man. Stepping at them chest, man. You see? But the winning team, let me put up the winning team now, man. Let me salute the team now, man. Voila. I remember salute the team there because, yeah, the whole team, man. Keisha, step on them. Voila. Now, let me put up the team. See, winning team, yeah? Voila. Don't say me, I have to put up the winning team. Salute to the winning team. Yes. Time come. Keisha Anderson, step on them, staple, staple. I want you taking the winning team, saying, go! See, winning team, yeah? Yeah, Keisha, you step on them. Yeah, man, Julian, step on them. Peter Bunting, step on them. Cross them like roach. Yeah, man, Tuftong now have no approach. See? Yeah, man. So we could keep the winning team there, so I mean, I'll go talk. We have to put up the winning team and congrats. See? I know we never watch this here. We never watch it because when they come with this, with us or not, it shouldn't even be a Tuftong. He have over 200 and dead baby pan film and in the last 2 years, over 200 and dead baby pan film and yes. So we never look on them. See the team, yeah? Man, them never put in there, you know. Cross, you know. See the team there? Yeah, man. See, and by the way, you have an economic debate. I should have the finance minister them go off. Listen, I should have who the finance minister and the incoming finance minister, them should have actually, you know. You shouldn't have nobody, but no, the JLP now send she alone. Yes? Now send she, because she couldn't help herself, you know. She's so dumb that she have to look at and read her for something and I read her for, she can't just jot down something and talk off her head. I be a garbage she talk. She had a pipe and Tuftong. Eh? A pipe and Tuftong. Tuftong they are talking about the most below and Wawa hospital. The man get traveled. Hey, Tuftong. Go on and say, let me show you something. A time for them run away. Hospital. I'm going to hospital, Tuftong. Look here. You are the same one that I tell you one bag of thing about hospital. On the people. You see, that's why someone end up dead, you know. You can't make the man and go to the son and do this too and then when you sit down and make him talk foolishness. Look here. It's up on your watch. And then you come to one bag of thing about when they're in a hospital and the better. Yeah? Look on this. Look on these people. Tuftong Hospital where am I run? Lionel Town, look here.
A sobering video of Gifford Henry drawing his last few breaths on this earth last Thursday. It still haunts.
That man dead. That man drop off of that chair and dead. When you think that's a drop off, the man drop off a chair and dead. Listen here.
His family and friends.
Stressed, tired, disappointed, frustrating. Just a few of the adjectives used to describe the way I'm feeling presently. This and the disturbing news to learn the distress that my father went through at the Lionel Town Hospital. He just went there just to get assistance. I mean, that facility is there to assist you when you need help. You're sick, you go to the hospital for treatment, right? You go to the hospital, you're expected to come out back better than the way you went there.
The dead man's loved ones said the brutal irony is that Mr. Henry, as an active member of the Community Citizens Association, lobbied political representatives to supply nebulizers to public health facilities in Clarendon. But on the night in question, he himself could not get one of those very machines as his asthma condition worsened.
People, oh God, look how the man I try to catch the breath, and them now in the ambulance carry him somewhere else. This one of these nebulizer. See this put on here, said me they do him. I know said that could have saved the man life. One of them the man want. And the bigger hospital now have done, but talk to that say, we have scanned a lie matter. Life. Man are dead for that. You never nebs him, one at a hospital, and then when you sit down and listen to Tuftong. Or you listen to a man like this. People going with the compressor, no man stay for 1 week before she dead, man. Suffer. They have to buy them pill and they tell you, we do the most lie, them a tell. Oh, me have them thing here. And then Tuftong really come out. I'm going to move this. Remember, you know, tie the tissue, look here. And I lie, them a tell pan and PMP never, them not tell no lie, look here. Me I back it up for you, look here. And I talk you, look here. And look at them thing here. And then they are chat.
Hold on. Where you want this to go?
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, this is
I need something to wipe, but I have to use the bathroom right now.
Yeah, but you need tissue.
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here.
Yeah, but this is not.
And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. And now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth.
This is. We don't provide those personal things for patients.
How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here?
Okay. She not provide this personal thing. Or if you have a hospital and you have sick at hospital, even that, and you don't have tiny paper. You know, Tuftong come say, so, oh, we have around 1,000 of them in a but people are thief. Nobody. Not thief a tiny paper. Nowhere at all. You know, if you're not going there, you're not sick for you use them toilet. Eh? Yeah. You understand? I lie my tell, but this is how I'm still. But people for reject him. So him at them, you know, 2015, them said scandal back. Brother, at the video them me show you, just look on this. At the video them look at, you have to talk about hospital, see the same man where you have fixed scandal there. See that? Look on them, yeah. You should have goddamn shame. Look on the hospital and look at what people there. Look on the condition of what people there, boy, up there, chat. Look here. What the bed them and the thing them there? This man shouldn't even dead here, chat people. But him run the best hospital in a one. Look on this. Eh? You don't want to keep this status quo? I'm not chatting, this is a real thing I show you. I goddamn this place. Look at our people there. Like zombie. Hey, them people there, you know. They look like the people that are in Africa, you know. But stand up and bend and look at the people there.
Hold on. Alright, far down there going on, I got like you want me to come out for you. Going on, man.
No, you have talked to tell about hospital, and we have the biggest transformation. Look at the hospital under the man. 10 years. So a man will make you talk about you put up crane when more people them suffer like this through the whole of your term, 2 term. The hospital them never stay so. All them do is work and chop money, and some people are listen to, hey, let me tell you this. Hey, can you see my head? Hey, I move from 0 to 100, you know. Them couldn't chat to me, you know. Can't remember, you know. Me there in the place, me not use public hospital, you know. The hospital where them, me use the one where you see him go. When him claim him get the car for the bike. I use Anjos, me use medical associate. If me I do a little check up and thing, I might have go Apex. But me not use public hospital none at all. In there so. Because them not use it. Me can't use it. See, and it's not in the right. See? Other people now have no choice. It's bad. Yeah, man. Other people have no choice. That bad. But this man, they cannot tell we say, oh, you know, him and run hospital, and when them get somebody say plastic bag. And as somebody said this, I show you the brother. The way the hospital pop down, this is the first time in Jamaica. Surely in the Caribbean and the world, we get this. Yeah. Never have it before.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Midday News. Here's what we have in the bulletin. Health Minister says U.S. medical trumped the advisory and negative light on the country's health sector.
That
help to fix the problem.
This alone, that rubbing mouth, you're not supposed to chat to nobody. If you as a health minister get travel advice, remember get travel advisory to, you know, for the crime. And them say, we carry on crime, remember crime not check like this. The man have nearly 13,000 dead per him watch for 2 terms. No other government member, you know, partition the 13. But in the 213. Him are the murderous prime minister, not 3 years, not 3 terms. 213. And if you put the one for 1 term prime minister, Bruce and Mama P, Bruce have 7,000 of them. 1 term. JLP always the worst pan crime. Worst! Yeah? Mama P have 4,000 odd. Bruce nearly have 8,000 name and Joan is nearly 8,000, 1 term. Bruce have the highest murder rate, him have the 3rd, and Joan is 2017. 1647. Bruce at 1683. And him have had 16 and 15. Bruce never got up. 1 alone got up. So them not talk about Bruce. When them say the death toll and them have the highest crime rate. Listen. Breaking gone up and robbery gone up. I remember with the August. No care them and them take off thing after so because the police show up there so I show them labor rights stripe, you know. I move up thing. But me have them already. So more so when them put it up back, we are protest can start, you know. He have to move. So maybe just I tell him I see who up there do it. My monitor them things I know, my monitor what them are doing, you know. Maybe just tell them because them don't know. Yes. My monitor what them are doing, man. Yeah. So them say me alone, I have it. My monitor one, man. See, I have an eagle service, so my monitor one. Yes. My bad that way there, yeah. But like monitor one and so on, I do it for not do no ram change and everything. I may have the original thing, I may have so on, I do. Say, yes. So I want to take down some figures and I do all kind of thing for the election. Like you take it down, you know, nobody see it. And then you yes, because that's what I do, you know. Because you know, if you got change, my worries. So you take down and I try and modify and I push on some little things. You Google too. Me I watch you. You see, maybe just remind us me I watch you, yeah? Me I watch you, man. I see what you do, man. See? Yeah, and we can just get up any time and look with it and I show it. See, take them down. Can we show it the other day? I will show it again. See, if I me like you, I put it up back and stop trouble it. Yeah? That me I tell you. See? So Andrew the worst prime minister in the history of Jamaica. Murder for them told I like 13,000 right now. Never in the history of Jamaica. Somebody have to come and do worse than him. Because we have 2 term prime ministers before. See? from 60s to 70s to the 80s, and then in 2-term prime minister. So him are the worst can't compare to now. With the road, if you look at him thing in 2023, him tell us say, don't take him in the political football now. Him go for the money because remember him not fix nothing at all. And then for me called couple road, him tell us not even 10%. Now them are run on the road. The same thing went talk about. This guy dangerous. Hear this, hear the travel advisory.
Problem.
The healthcare ministry says the recent U.S. travel advisory has created a negative impact on the country's health system on the international scene. The advisory issued on Tuesday urged U.S. citizens to reconsider travel to Jamaica due to crime and medical services.
Due to crime and medical services, we still them do the best. We never get the travel advisory from nobody else, but you know, medical services and crime. Eh? We not a place where we not war with nobody and not the country. Don't hear this.
Americans were told that emergency services and hospital care vary throughout Jamaica, and response times and quality of care may vary from U.S. standards. The U.S. government says public hospitals in Jamaica are under-resourced and cannot always provide high
Under-resourced. So why Tuftong? So why you have come up? This alone will be out, you know. And then we have the video them to show you in the hospital or and what's in the hospital or what. So you come about biggest transformation after 2 terms, brother. There are only people that really sit down and listen. Remember your health and your wealth. Nothing in the hospital. You and your bedroom, they make a bag of money for the hospital. You are talking about Fiscal and you still look how much money they make for the hospital. Your bedroom have dead house. So when you go there, people go there with toenail sick and end up dead. And then bedroom receive the body. Receive the body. Them body they're in the street and everything. In bedroom, them and when you look in bedroom, where the mark place name, them are receive body. In bedroom. I'm not talking I think of one of them counselor. Can you go on for counselor to a labor counselor? Yes. They've got no nepotism and cronyism or you come and talk about, hey, the man have to go away, you know. This is a goddamn disgrace. You're not supposed to depend on debate. You're not supposed to even depend on the ballot. This never happened in the history of Jamaica. Archer. This never happened to the history of Jamaica. This. But you are ups and puffs and run out and chat about bullshit. How that work? This never happened in the history of Jamaica. Ask anybody. We never say we get travel advisory for health and things like before health. We get it we get it. There might be crab with this straight, you know. There might be crab with this straight. Yeah? Dr. Crab will come now with WikiLeaks. Yeah? These are the worst government. No, they are running off of lies. Look on this. Look here.
Level or specialized care. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tuftong says the issues in the health sector cannot be looked at in a silo.
The issue is a lot more complex than it appears in a release.
Man, tell us that the issue is more complex than it appears in a release. The people them stop them people from come. Say make tourists lose money and all kind of things because they must say, yeah, if they sit down there, we can't help you know. Stay away from Jamaica. This is how the man run down the health system and you still compare it. You ever say anything happen to my mama? Remember Mama P clean them up when they mash up the place already, you know. Clean up the place, you know. Yeah? And then come wreck it. And them still a compare to about now 2015. Go look back on 2015, brother. Yeah? Go look back on 2015. The things that work. Me show you, me have them, me have the footage them too. Me show you. See? This guy shouldn't even depend on debate. Yeah, the man lie. Yeah.
Release or an advisory. The solution can't be that we must do more. The solution has to recognize why there is an inadequacy to the extent that.
Why there is an inadequacy? Then why you come now and answer this way? Boy, you come like you do something for the place. This is a goddamn disgrace. You're embarrassed to one of Jamaica. That outside, because me I want a long time, so the hospital them no good. And outside have to stop them people, them tourists, and Canada do the same thing. UK do the same thing because of Christopher Tuftong. Oh, this guy I will not talk about him do good. And I talk about transformation. I'm not idiot. So who that listen to Tuftong? This is the reality. Remember moving from here, so I talk about raise money and charge and them thing there. And maybe if you do that, we can fix the thing. No, you're going like it good. Look on this. Look on a KPH. Me all over the place.
Andrew Wallace. One out about my situation.
Yeah, Andrew Wallace.
One out about the doctors, them are KPH. One out about the health. One out about health. One out about health. One out about well-being. One out about welfare. One out. Jamaica, my Facebook friend wanting to post this wide. See there? From at 10 me get shot last night. Then bring me come from ICU you in a no time. Put me on ward, see, I'm up on ward and a headshot me get grind shot, see there? None of them don't know what to do. Me a bleed out from the whole of last night. And I'm here, me go get surgery. I know that's I can't hear. I can't get no water. The sailor now I get done. Yeah? They want to keep me quicker than now for them. You know, my system empty. Oh. Jamaica. Facebook. Open to see poor people. I go through daily. Open to see?
Daily.
Or I go through daily. Suppose me never strong. Suppose me never have the strength. Suppose me never firm in my mind and know that God is going to preserve me. Suppose me never know that God is going to preserve me. Them people watch it dead. Because them only business about the pay where them are going to get a mountain. Very few of them business about life or business about people. Very few people who are working now business about life or business about love. Nobody now do them work for the love again. Or do it for save nobody life, or do it for the money. And I watch them co-worker when I come. And say through them co-worker and I come, them now do no work. And that is it, Jamaica. Enough of the doctor and the nurse them. When they say short staff, instead of spare somebody life, them dead and say them co-worker now come, no work. And them now get no money for them work. Some wanting to believe and use me as an example, can you see? If my headshot was certain way life threatening, believe my Facebook, I'm dead already. I'm not for dead. I'm going to live to declare the works of God. Show, oh my God, powerful. Show some my God, powerful. But them people that are working in the hospital, they don't really find a humanitarian. Yeah?
Him calling him the Christopher Tuftong.
Andrew
Wallace.
The phone from last night.
That place dirty and done.
From last night, I get shot on my head and on my grind shut up. I'm over the surgery, I can't, the surgery, watch out. My dead pictures, my asthma, everything I kill me. No provision, not at all. Better I'm just dead. There's not no provision, there's not at all. I get shot on my head. On my head, I get shot. When I get shot, no.
Look there. Let me show you next thing, Tuftong. And you are talking about the biggest transformation. Oh, them have you. Oh, you walk up and down. This is just hospital. Look on this. Let's show you something, Tuftong. Don't come here, come talk your foolishness. You shouldn't even depend on debate. And then I chat big. But when we in the hospital, but you talk about bullshit. There are some people at the hospital here. You know the hospital where you are.
Fix, strap down for the elderly man and bed. KPH. See that? Need repair. Condition is really terrible. See there? Nearly kill the whole elderly man in the bed. See there? Water system, roof, don't look good. Need adjustment. Government of Jamaica need to step in and do something where this is concerned.
Look for the ground people, leeching up, bowling up. This is a hospital, okay. And him boss and spend the most money. Public that, you know. I mean, I tell you, I have videos So we don't want to go into everything. It'll show you every one of them had problem. See woman pan on a bed when you look at beer water. When you see the one the rain have fallen, then I never put the people them in flood. You know, look at hey, the people them have it, you know. But this man, they on TV and they on pulpit are preaching at a lie. Eh? My God. I want to keep the same status quo if you lose him seat. For you get travel advisory for crime. And health will never happen yet. It done this. Done. You can't come and tell lie to the people then. Eh? Like Dixon. She will come out and when the ask her the two questions, them, you know, we are 500,000 people. Where you get them people there from? Where the people them come from for go hard 500,000 on a train? To do what? And then put over 200,000 in a job. What the job? What factory bill? Show me one. I be a shit them talk, you know. Them be a face, Tuftong come out. We fix 130. When I call over, not fix. Me know the look of one can cut the women for them. I have them. I have them. But this is him lie because him now know you have facts checking now read. Tuftong. Me embarrass you, man. Stop it, man. Saying when you say something I embarrass you. The same thing with the police station. Them not touch. We know the look of 114. They must have stopped some of the local one met 19. Them come and say them do over 150 police station. Right. You want to buy Irish town? Yesterday I talk to people and talk to police and everything. And they go, one good thing them carry up there so is a air conditioned unit. That's not upgrade. If it need a air conditioned unit, it fair have it. These are foolishness. With some police station people put up on them veranda and something. Some people stay outside and look on them. Them not have no vehicle, them not have nothing. But the man I use PR, you know, spend thief up so much of our money and run out with PR and a chat foolishness. So the debate, PMP whap them. And it's so them have to get whapping. Because Tuftong run out and chat him bag of bullshit. You know, Peter Bunting have to whap him. Whap him! And Julian Robinson have to finish whap him. See? Yeah, man. So them look so small. It's unbelievable. See? Unbelievable because them have to get what? I know what them attack, you know, because them can't chat for we, you know. So when we are big mama, you can't chat for we, you know. We are looking at a liar government when I do nothing at all. We are trying, you know. See? Yeah, man. Keisha and the cement, they two look like puppet, you know. See? So Tuftong come out, same as different, and them carry Dora when I know nothing. She no wanna know nothing, I'll be there for some little thing, but where she run go? You understand where she run go? Yeah. You understand where she go? Where them carry Dora run go? With this bag of lie. We 100, what kind of road? You know what I'm just about the road, people? Me remind them what I'm just about this road. Yeah? This is what I'm just about the road. I'll run through the thing, you know, Andrew Road. Look at road. Let me show what I'm just about the road 2020 thing the 19. Watch this. Yeah, what I'm just about the road, the same road when they say, we do road, you favor bullshit. If they never fix no road, this is what I'm just about the road. I'm at a fact, not fix.
The government allocated close to $4 billion to deal with urgent and emergency repairs of roads. This will not be enough.
Not enough.
But we hear the cries of the people in the...
This is November 2023. See there? We have your cry, so now the road can't stay so. Man dropping an angel hole and dead. I know you want to take it from me. You will just allocate our taxpayers' money. When the road should have repair and they have to about uno fix road. That man there in a Black River ride and that he block him neck, you know. That's so him there, they know them go find him, you know. If him did have a straight road where I go, him dropping at this, him drop on film neck one block. There's some lie down there. That man rotten because Andrew is negligent. See? You hear this? Eh? Yeah. See? He might tell us him here the cry. Yeah. You have to come out and cry. And you know you have to fix the road. We can't take this no more. See? We can't take it no more. Hear this. Yeah, my brother.
The rural communities who feel that their roadways have been neglected.
You hear that? Feed them the roadway to get it. Yeah, my brother call me. Yeah, brother, what go on? Turn on your thing, brother. Turn it down. Yes.
Yes, Wayne. What go on, bro?
Me not there, brother, man. How the West look?
Well, all fruit right.
Thank you, sir. All right. This is what touch base everywhere, no matter what's up face. Hey,
yeah, man,
hey.
you know what? Me come down all fruit right.
All right. Judge wrong. We're going to be wrong, you know. That's what I'm. Couple days left. Yes, brother. What go on?
Can't be right.
Yeah, man. What go on, brother?
Boy, things look good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All fruits right. All fruits right.
Good, good, good. Love that. Love that. Yeah, man.
We just polish the ball, you know.
All right.
The ball to start or run up, you know.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You know the West, yeah. You hear Tuftong come and Andrew when he's come with them bag of food. You know the West, you say Andrew them and Tuftong come down and fix all that creek in the West.
that man a liability to himself and the party and the government.
Well,
there's no way that man should have been. There's no way that man should have been.
And the ballot.
You understand?
Yes.
You can't have your crocus bag behind you, a hide. And when Tuftong talk out now when Bunting tell us say, oh, you have a crocus bag behind you, you know. He sit down funny and say, which crocus bag? Man, me sue you. And people now worry about the crocus bag. And that Jamaican people are worried about. The man, you can imagine the man come out and say that, bro.
The man I hear that, you know.
The man say Jamaica now worry about corruption. And that him say.
And that him say.
Yeah.
No, who's on Jamaica him attack? Him attack the one where they give the chicken and the 5 grand and them. Him attack the little dumb people them where him can't trick. The man destroy the health system, brother. He desecrate it.
Listen, my brethren, the man, this appear low IQ people, Mr. come out of the JLP.
Them right? No bad, brother. They're not IQ, brother. They have eye teeth.
You see what I tell you?
Yeah, eye teeth, them have no IQ.
Low IQ people.
Yeah, man.
Because in this day and age of technology,
yes.
In this day and age of technology, you can't go around and tell so much lie and not know say that will impact on you as a person and the party.
Yeah.
Right? All right, look, from you start, you know. You tell them say you not run no tabloid, you know. Anything you say is factual.
Of course.
And you have evidence to play anything them say. You say, you did say this, you know.
Of course.
You understand? No one of them say you're one of the biggest enemy. Because are you mash up them things?
Them say me are the biggest. More them are enemy of the state. So me rather be them enemy. And this is an enemy though where them can approach personally neither, you know. Me can't tell them, me can't promise you cannot approach this enemy. So me rather be an enemy of them more than enemy of Jamaica. Because them are enemy of the state, them same one here. So me rather be an enemy of them. They never fight to free the country, yes.
You fight for your national cause, you know.
Yes, man.
And you start the liberation movement, you know.
Yeah, man. So never be an enemy.
Get on like wildfire.
Yes.
So them never know say the fire when I burn so hot.
Well, yeah.
You understand?
Can they go on for me, you know? Them don't know real bad slave descendants, you know. Them people, them rush. Me a go back off. My man go back off. Me don't know nobody from work if you rush them a go back off. Rockford, we come from, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We're bad slave descendants.
You know we try them place, the man.
All right. So me don't know people that are afraid. But if I'm afraid, me with what? What if I use that afraid, me know? Well, and Brother, if them a bull, we cut on, man. You know what them a cut off them on, man.
Wait, if a check with foot pattern, you know.
Yes.
The impression did it for sure we walk, you know.
So, boom.
You understand? So but them knows where they push over, brethren.
Yes.
You understand? The footprint there because they walk barefoot and step and a man can identify them. Oh, you have 40s.
Ah.
You understand? Anyhow, we walk in our sand or a mud.
Yeah.
And I walk and say, yeah, we have 40s sit there.
Ah. They know.
So we don't push over, kid.
All right, sir. See, let
over.
them stay there. So these are the things I'm tell you with this guy. The guy that I live on lie. Here where Dora the Explorer Dixie come out now. She said, I train up 500 over 500,000 people. Where? When am I? The egg and people are sitting at them. Then give over 200,000 people job. Where?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Before you even go there, so, you know, hear me, I say to that chick. A chick what we know. See?
Yes.
And I'm ashamed how she make this guy take her.
To my idiot.
Our career destroy, you know.
Me know.
The whole, listen, because if you can't come out and say, listen, me not stand up for this, you know, because look, unless you don't want to have a future in the politics.
Yeah.
You see what happened to Barbados?
Yeah, man.
Where the Barbadian people left up?
Ah.
Then wipe out everybody. I'm smart with all of the seeds.
Yeah.
You understand? And
because
that's why they don't want to educate the people there, because anyhow the people them they educated.
Yes.
Politically or otherwise, they don't win a seat.
Hold on the brother. Me detective brother. Me see your call, but hold on a minute. Now go and talk to me other brother here. Yeah? Soon call you back. Go through brother.
Yeah, man. As I say, if we were like Barbados,
yeah,
and you know something, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you know, I need to look on a little country there, you know.
Yes.
I want to look on a little country there, you know. Right now, they have a health system down there, you know, second to none, you know.
That me I tell you. But look how Tuftong take the system and mash up and talk about. Well, we get a mash up system and she come up with our foolishness. She that use the system, we use the system, you know, the system stay. Never stay nothing like this. And I remember the days, use the system again.
I remember the days, you know, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, what are they mean? What are they mean crap? Our route, you know, bro.
All right.
Our route, and them mean crap, you know.
Yes.
And they have the resource like what we have. Every day, whole clean and mash them up. And I'm in a better position and we live better way.
Because we have some little idiot like this around the country. Number one, you can't have Andrew on the ballot. All them are try running up because you see what's up to Andrew on this, they might make money out. I want him to, you know, him use money catch them. And I want taxpayers' money. So we know in that. Him use money, because enough for them, let me tell you this government, them buy out local media, you know. And like we don't know them, we know so them buy them out, right?
That's the point. Yes. That what I see. You see, as something me and you men talk about already.
Of course.
I see start manifest itself even bigger now.
Yeah, so we just beat the one of them, and as them run out, we just beat them. As them run out, we beat them, because we know them. See, brother?
Yeah, because even some people, it's so big in front of them, they still hold on for it because guess what I'm not. They look for the money when they get.
And the money. Because enough people, money is from 600 down over $1 million per month or better. So I make more than 10 million a year. So through that now, them are well on the money, we can make $1 million over $1 million per month. You know, I'm going to make them stop me, I'm going to go out and say they can back. It's not going to work. But thing I'm arguing tonight, it's dead. It's done. See? We know. And now we take over to nobody now listen to one, you know. I don't know, remember when I run the rules one after. Run as a level playing field. Yes.
Most people don't listen to TV and a CBM now.
Yes.
And guess what? How long? I wonder how long the shareholder them have realized that the same people who they have an advocate for them on a daily basis and kill the company and kill the brand of the company. Yes. Because we grew up on RGR and TVJ, and guess what, man? Them lose credibility big time.
Yeah.
because they want to steer the narrative. And people live here and know what going on.
And it's not work, you know.
And it just not work.
Brother, when we dey run us, all them all look at them just they drop 2 when I'm gonna beat car. Me tell them. If them come and then drop them word, me gonna answer, me gonna this them. Remember no? Carl Green, I'm a graduate from TV, from JBC days, not TVJ, JBC. See? Carl big up yourself. But Carl can't give me a talk on yourself. It's a different thing. When you go through broadcasting commission, I don't have to. No, well, we don't have to. And we don't go through it. You understand? So them can't muzzle eye. And no guy, me I call that good. But you know, when we are born them, you know, because you know.
But
yes.
What we need to do, we need to get some sign and put that for all of the media out there, right? Silence.
Yes.
Silent good. You know, see big mama find himself on the one little tapali with 4 stick holding up.
And that
I said we are going
to it's a tapali.
Yeah, man, it's a tapali and 4 stick holding up. I said we are relocated.
And what you tell me, say? So big mama for find them way downtown.
It's status gone, brethren.
Yeah? And that's what go on to, you know. So big mama find themselves downtown now.
Then hold on, them not realize I use them, people I use them and refuse them.
Them done, man.
It come a time, you know, when you see if you don't stand for something.
Yes.
You're going to fall for nothing.
Let me show you next thing. So big mama, me ask you something. So big mama, they
use you
yes.
Until your usefulness is no
yes.
more. Then forget about you.
Yes. So let me ask you something. So big mama have the gate now that Granny Subaru when I get shoot up again. I'm out. That for sure is a big mama set up the thing. He won't want to go out there go put himself in a little place downtown. No, not so big mama.
But if big mama they don't have plan that thing in a way, he could have come ask you, you know.
Big mama I get a better big mama that come and blow big mama up. Yes.
There's something we highlight to big mama not to know all of that.
Big mama don't know these things. But me I tell you, say, hey, let me tell you, you know, all right. If I come in there, you have 2 snake from over here, there, so. From the talk show, they always have enough. We always over big mama there too. 2 snake. Yeah. 2 snake. So, 2 snake run out and attack about foolishness. And now this is what she has said, you know. Yeah. Come out and attack who she want, attack and what have you, and you know, it don't go raise, you know, if the spotlight turn on 2 snake. The corruptedness and what have you, and who in a pocket, you know. Not so.
You see it?
Yes.
Hey, it's the last night now with the debate.
Yes.
Me that say boy, a finance minister we go one-on-one.
A finance, you're right. We say it. So when you carry them 2 bug the fact.
Guess what I know?
Yes.
Anyhow, we go one-on-one. By the second break, the whole interview, the whole debate not done. Because either ICU now become viral.
For Mummy return. Yes.
That
return. Yeah, Mummy return.
Because she have a fall sick.
She don't know what she has said about that. So we have to that around a country, better for finance minister. Oh, that's around a country. About that thing, Elijah lie, you know. Can't not good night, you know. He lie, you know, but in that try lie we out. Can't lie back to you know. Elijah. You know I'm lie back, right?
Yeah, I feel that this guy, I listen. I don't feel the promotion this guy get. I run this guy to run.
Him run, man.
I plea deal, him signing and run, you know.
Yes, yes.
You understand?
Yeah. Elijah.
You hear about that in due course.
Elijah run down, man. Elijah understand up better. Elijah take for himself. Him see where I want. I know him alone take for himself.
Then if there's no permanent secretary road now, man, them start road.
Fix be able to take for himself, you know, brother.
Yeah, him take for himself, definitely.
Fix be able to take for himself. Yes.
And some permanent secretary run.
Everything I run there now. But we are watch them. Hey, let me tell you, when them want them, you know. We are make sure.
You have to find them location up there, you know.
No, but you know, say the eagle dig out them location, them know, you know. And no, the eagle quick and fast. Because eagle have the ways to dig out location, you know.
Because the eagle service network must grab them, you know.
Yeah, man. But you know, by the way, you know, here, let me play this and make it here. This is when Andrew, I want to hear something with Dr. Crab. He must sleep on the ballot to the brother. The man encouraged drug smuggler, cocaine smuggler, right? He might blame Marky G in 2014, and he make them people there suffer because them go make a little money, go to Miami and go this, and do a little thing, and he make them can't get expunged. What a wicked dirty man. Let me tell you, anybody with cocaine, with the other one name, anyone, you know, so I never seen none of them drugs before in our life. But see, man, I smoke weed. Never.
Really?
Listen,
really?
that man, yeah, him for go to prison.
And the bigger fish, he want like a man.
Oh. Oh, now I'll play it and make it hear it. Hold on, now I'll play it and make it hear it. But when I hear that little thing upon the road now, but Andrew run out, hear this.
You know me already. I am not one to pretty up things. I'm going to tell you as it is. Jamaica has more roads per square mile than most other countries. At one time, we were number 2 in the world. We are about number 4 or 5 now.
Wrong again.
We have a whole heap of roads. And everyone expects that the road must be asphalted to a certain condition. Let me bring to your attention that the number of roads that we have, maybe only 10% of them have been maintained from the time that they were constructed to standards that would allow them to stand up to the traffic that they take. What does that mean? The roads in your communities, many of them were constructed 50 years ago. No maintenance was done to them, maybe a little patching. But everybody now wants at one time that the government must find the resources.
50 years ago. And I know them a break up.
That means a good road. That means a good road. So why never maintain them? Remember, repeal the road maintenance fund and put it in the council. Remember, repeal it, and take the money there and put it in the consolidated fund. Remember, 2017.
More money for him. More money for him.
All right, watch this again.
To fix all these roads, it's not possible.
You said not possible.
And by the way, while I was preparing for this speech, I came across a budget presentation of a former Prime Minister in 1994. And you know what? He was making the same point about roads. This is not a problem that emerged overnight, but people want to take it and turn it into a political problem.
Okay. Hear this.
Don't turn our roadways into a political football.
You hear what I'm saying, Mr. Do?
We will make the allocations in this budget and in the budget to come to make repairs and improvements to local and secondary roads.
So I'm saying we must take it, put this in November, and in November, 1 year and a half. And I make the allocation. Now I run with it, so we fix the road. After so we must take it, my political football, him not repair now. We pressure him, so we make problem. And I make the allocation. No, them are run for it. We fix what kind of road.
He's the only man with dream 365 days per year.
That man is lying wicked in a better. Come on from the thing, man. Go outside. So we must take him in the political football and ask him, enough people that on the road. No. And him say we make political problem. And don't make it up. He might make the allocation and fix the road. When he make the allocation now, he can't fix all of the road now. Them start to use it now for political football. We fix the most road. Fix what kind of most road? When you mash up the road, they make sure they maintain. It's not a thing you can run for neither water. This wrong. So I'm wait till election and make the allocation when I'm saying I make. After we have pressure him, now I'm run with road. And I talk about water. Yes, the man sick, brother.
But wait, the thing is, you know.
Yes.
You know this government knows that them are my government.
No.
Them still feel them are opposition, you know.
Yes, because that's the man.
And that's why I hear your good friend Vaz come out and say, vote them out.
Vaz. Now every time he play it, make you hear it. Him say it. But remember you make just get Dr. Come on, you hear this fast, sir.
Yeah, I hear it.
Jamaicans convicted of drug trafficking and who have not reoffended could have their records expunged if the Jamaica Labour Party gets another opportunity to become government. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang made the promise while addressing the JLP political meeting in St. James on Sunday. Certain offences under the Dangerous Drugs Act fall under the third schedule of the Criminal Records Rehabilitation of Offenders Act, which does not allow some convictions to be expunged. Dr. Chang says a new JLP administration will modify changes made by a previous People's National Party government. He told the audience at the rally that a number of Jamaicans continue to be punished because of a 2014 amendment to the Criminal Records Act led by former Justice Minister Mark Golding.
And I want you to listen because I've met at least a dozen Montegonians who suffer from this. All of you know the little time when in Montego Bay and things are run, a man swallow a little thing around going Miami or New York and get a little money. You right?
A man swallow a little thing and go Miami and New York get a money. A difficult country and that's so much train. Yeah? Mark Golding, let me tell you again. We see man smoke them weed. Them come in my studio, them not smoke on me. Right? Them have to go outside. Because then you know me, I put them through my gate. Me no business at who. So nobody not give me no second hand smoke. Because some around my place. Some stay you know. This is just me. We show you respect. Me not come to your place. But you now come to my place and tell me for right. See? So hear this better. We hear this better. Can you imagine? Mark Golding, remember, you know, this drugs were kill people. Cocaine. Kill people. Heroin, cocaine, what again? They have some other one, you know, make you look tranquilize and things, make you look like all dead. Me never see none of them there in my life. Well, me look on TV, we see, but see it in a way. We see man smoke spliff. We see man smoke pipe. That's a herb. Right? If a man did swallow herb, it will just go through his system. If not, no problem. But if you go swallow in a condom, cocaine, for carry, for go kill our people family, it's bad. It's bad. And this man aided and betting that, and I thought like a Mark Golding the something wrong.
Wait, two questions.
Yes.
Who are the people these people transport the thing for?
That is it.
Right? Who are they? Because they never come up front, you know. The big man, them not catch them, you know.
Yes.
They always have the little foot soldier, them always get catch, you know.
All right.
Right? So we know the city, how the city they situate.
Yes.
And the dynamics of the operation of that city there. Right?
Yeah.
So is it a case that you want to vindicate? Is it a case you want to vindicate?
The workers them. Let me ask you something, man. Can I ask some question? You know me already. So how is it that 12 of them and like 12 disciples, cocaine smuggler, swallowers, the mule disciples, then go up to him? Like him as some Jesus in a this kind of world. What all them that go 12 of them, not even 11, not 10, 12. Go up to him and all them face him know at least 12. And him going to expunge them. Put it in the... You say if you do these things, brother, you mash up the country more. You have certain things you cannot expunge. You know better. No man could not look on me and face because you diss me. Like a little piece of shit company about my you. You can't look on great super granddad and call him my you. I stink, you stink. You ever see my youth there? You ever see my kids there?
When it come out again, it come out again, that man should never be the security.
Him shouldn't be not in the WikiLeaks. Him a shine and then call James name. We have money for deed or drugs, money and all kind of things, and them want him to launder in all kind of things. Now them that WikiLeaks, step on WikiLeaks. Eh?
Yeah, man.
DEA release it. Remember me I say it, you know, it's there, me show it. It's there. So this man turn a security minister. This is the way Jamaica mash up. He might talk about hustler thing. And you run go do a thing and make a money. Eh? He come down hard on the youth them, but this time does make it so different. That's why so much drugs find in Jamaica and them not chat about it. You ever chat about the cocaine yet? Him and Andrew on this. Billions of dollars worth of cocaine. You ever hear them condemn it? Then people have to get vote out here. Yes, brother.
He was strategically placed there.
Yes.
And nullify them up, them and nullify the operation.
Yeah.
So he was strategically placed.
Yes, because them shouldn't even put him there, so.
And you realize that 3 prime ministers we have in Jamaica.
Yes.
A three prime minister in a Labour Party.
That me I notice.
You realize that?
Pum Vals and who?
Name them, man. Name them.
But it could be like, you have a next one that you know, because the one up at St. Thomas, one of them too, you know. So it's more than 3, you know.
2.
Yes.
Name the other one.
A figurehead, man.
All right. Argument done.
Yes. See? And Andrew a figurehead, man. Andrew, yeah. So a figurehead that build him way. You understand? It's a figurehead where I build him way.
Anything them tell him.
Yeah, him run out on it. Yes. Yeah, figurehead, man. It's a corrupted government, you know. And the man them lie, the man them run off fall like, remember, you know. The man them just a promise them I do something. Yes.
Don't call him no government and party, sir. It's
a
gang.
It's a gang, thank you. Yes?
It's a gang. This is not a party.
It's a gang.
In any other jurisdiction, there's a gang that will not be dismantled.
Long time. Well, dismantle them when they're still for good, you know.
Yeah, sir. And you're not supposed to hear about them again.
No, we have to dismantle them. Them have to get dismantled for good. You understand? People want to make sure telling the people them put the X beside the head. No spoil ballot. No. Come out early and vote and then watch the place.
Wait.
Yes, brother.
I come down since week, you know.
Yes.
I want to tell you, you know which song everybody I sing. I would, but when I come down from court, you know, yeah.
Me know, man.
You know which song I sing on the plane?
They don't care what the liberator say. Yeah, man. But them no sound to them not good. So what am I do now? And them and the little dirty thinking local media now. Them I try wrap up kind of for them I lose that money. You understand? So them I try wrap up and see where them can, you know, squeeze. But when I go, it can't happen for them, brother. Yes. Can't happen for them. So you hear this one, I tell the people them, him I go, can't hear my call Mark Golden name. Yeah.
It was almost like a fad. Students leaving school, they take 2 condoms, a hash oil, right? And them take a run, they get caught. It is called trafficking. It wasn't right. They abuse the interests and the inquisitiveness of young people. But it happened. But in 2014, that man put those trafficking under Schedule 3 of the law. That minister put Schedule 3 in a sector that you can never get exposement. And there are a lot of people in Montego Bay. They have a life sentence.
Allah assume and you don't them a lot of people in Montego Bay have life sentence. Them forget life sentence and for know better. Or you for ramp with your organs. Let me tell you something, brother. Any woman, now come the brother, any woman I will make a man approach them and tell you put thing in a condom and so like, why it's too demanding. But you know as a mother, no care you broke and them thing, I'm gonna tell you swear thing, that me either do anything. All them women don't deserve no man and nothing, you know, them are shit, you know. I swear a condom, but if one of that bus now you're dead, you pick them leave, no father, no mother, if you're alone, you don't want to do that. Find something else too. You know, make no man, you know, you push down pride and dignity because of money. And if you both do this, I run risk with you out for dead. Him a live big, them a live big. And you are take plane, get a visa, you know. And run put your visa that no for you no go to prison. A fool no fault. You should stay there, you should get 100 years. You know shit. No man, you say if you respect yourself, nobody not approach you with them shit and better. You understand? Nobody will not approach you with that. None.
Really?
Yeah, better.
You the man talk. The man at the major general to the operation.
Oh.
You remember one night after one certain person they come to the island.
Yes.
And then who will put the person who authorized them to the man.
Oh.
You remember that one day?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I hear the man talking.
You destroy the whole family, but I'm a matter of fact, you destroy a city, you destroy a village, and then people have some wicked death because them leave them family live on the road. All kind of things do them and them lungs, everything a collapse. This is evil. It's very evil. You understand? And then them man they sit down and mag and do all kind of things. You know, part with them. I never see, you know, so I never see cocaine. What the other one name? Me never see none of them drugs before, you know. Never see one of them. Me never see one. Any one of them. Me see ganja.
I want to watch Scarface.
I want to watch TV. But me are talking in real life. See? We see ganja. We see man smoke them spliff all the time. And you hear say artists that lick something, you spend something, but you never see him with something as smoke like what them say. You understand? We see it on TV and I'm like, yes. But we never see these things yet. You understand? Like a man that said this is the key and that, and you don't go see it and you study more well and you fake. You understand? This part, it kill people. It take people life, it mash up family.
Me a man say one try he make. And he lose everything.
Yeah, there.
You understand?
And me yes, the big man, them look at 12 billion, and none of them coke, nobody not go up the feet. You know what's the biggest set of coke fine and Andrew on this administration though. You know, right?
Them say, man, whenever see phone.
And you know something I come out and talk about it. And nobody not gonna big boy and get well. I do a for them thing. In the pressure then. Yeah. You understand? I think a Wednesday. No Wednesday the 3rd.
Yeah.
A Wednesday, I think of the 3rd, man.
Wednesday, man.
Wednesday. See me I say? Them never go under them pressure there. It wicked brother. You understand? But you hear the man here and hear when do I tell the smuggler them now say, yeah, my blame all say he might expunge them, but that's not be bad for Jamaica, you know. Can't hear this now. It's an international thing with them have all over the place that not get expunged after every card in a better.
We ain't the man not believe in himself, my body.
No, but them do that in mash up Jamaica. A good thing nobody not keep it. Yes. See? Because if you do that, you destroy Jamaica in a better. Because them couldn't get the visa for going away.
Well, that now will happen.
It can't happen. Can't happen. But if it's a beer jug is running door and smuggler, and like the man them need more smuggler, I can't remember, you know. The way me hear somebody tell me say, right now, the cocaine in Jamaica now, it get cheap, the amount them stack up. Them have them are wait and say if Andrew could have kind of good, but if Andrew now return, when you return Andrew for go GP, saying them don't know what will happen, because them know to the cocaine trader are cut. It for cut. It for this mantle.
So they must stockpile.
Yes, man, eh?
They must stockpile.
Them stockpile them, man. Because the one number you say, boss, enough, you know, remember, you know, them kill people in them place, you know. They kill a lot of people. Some people stand up and, oh God, when you see them, You have to say, you know, say people them must sell this, you know, say if each them on some crane, like in the Middle East, in the Middle Street, make people see these things. You rope them up off crane, man, and then go and dangle them, man. You know, like how the crane are at that, yes. You rope them up, see them, and just dangle them by this.
True.
Dangle them in the road.
True.
Anything will come with cocaine and you catch them know it go. You kill out generation of people, man. Yes, eh?
You have to come and make some radical decision.
Of course.
If I even cousin,
brother,
Harry, brother.
Yeah, man.
From the man to go to jail, he might go to jail.
Brother, that's why we couldn't hear that, you know. I'm marking you for doing them come down and just say, Mr. Lonesome, all right, here we are, I don't know. Now get a DPP job, you know, and the commissioner, and again, which are an high court judge. I mean, I want no jury.
That's why the man is afraid that we are diaspora as well.
Yeah, thank you. So, I don't want no jury, hey, brother. I don't want no jury. Yeah?
I'm afraid that we're right now because we are holding them to the fire.
Yes.
Because they have the local chapter. They have the local chapter control and they put already.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, food in town, man.
That's the food in town. Yeah. You come with some gibberish thing, you know. Yeah, they take him on to cover my thing, you know. That's the food. You come to cover my thing.
Yeah, I have one segment with that food.
You forgot? No.
Kids choice.
That the food come on to cover the whole of my thing, you know. Hey, remember tell them again, you know. Remember say, me tell them to call my man from early, you know. Me soon go ask her who call her, because remember the tickets on sale. Yeah, I remember we are celebrate the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah, after this we are celebrate the 14th. Party on deck. So to make sure they get up them ticket then.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Can be shown, you know, up there. Yes. So that the food in a film team and come to cover me.
I that the food that they do that.
Yeah, man, that the food there say grandpa. You have to go and teach you some things that you can come beat the place. Yes, that the food.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. You do exactly what I'm talking about, you know. Yeah, fully, that's true.
Yeah, and I'm chatting in a gibberish. Say, how are you? Hello.
Hello, fully. How you doing?
Say, fine.
You have blood on fire, comrade?
Yeah, food, yeah. Yeah, man, where you at, man? That is food that's come for go and cool out grandpa brain and all kind, you know, so when we brain up our worries, boy, you know.
Yeah, man.
So come to cool out grandpa brain. Yeah, man. You see?
Nah, let you out, baby. Nah, let you out.
That the food them smart. They know say, yeah, my grandpa I'm safe, you know, safe everywhere around there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you compare grandpa and I look safe everything.
I have a little one, you know, from the moment you hear the blood on fire song, you know. Hey, wait. My woman always tell me, say, anytime you see a youngster,
yes,
know a song, and I go with it. They're doing the right things and go hard.
Yeah.
You understand? Every little youngster.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
My brother called me last night.
Yeah.
Our sister.
Yeah.
And she had a big show, you know.
Yeah.
And he go check her, go pick her something. And at the blood of fire song she has sing, you know. And when he catch up on herself, you know, he zip up her mouth, you know.
Yeah.
So my brother said, no man, we're not trying to sing something. You can't sing this song.
So I see that kid. Me see some of them up there, man. Hey, me say me have to run go up on me. I can't remember another place. I mean, me have to start. You know, like how my kids are coming now, what we have to do, you know. have a 2 barber shop and then send for some barber, some bad barber, because them can't eat some food. Have go, yes, send for some barbers and send for things. You have to make appointment, you know.
Yeah.
You have to make appointment for a barber. Money can't make, but we can't. We have to do what we are doing, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You have to do what we are doing. But I want to show you this. I want to show you this before we run out. Look here. People, look on this. Very important. Look on this. Look on this. Very important. The worst Prime Minister. Look here.
These are the 3 worst Prime Minister in the history of Jamaica. The very worst 3 Prime Minister in Jamaica history. The first one, Bustamante. He wasn't a good man. Who remember when Bustamante send go hunt down all the Rasta man them and unalive them? Who him not unalive in Senna prison? Me don't know how him become national hero. And when the Right Honorable Norman Washington Manley go form the People's National Party, him catch him jealous and go form the Jamaica Labour Party, knowing that him can't read and write, so him don't know where to sign and how to sign and what to sign. And Norman Washington Manley sign the paper for him. Me don't know how him become Prime Minister and become national hero. The same man will say him never say scholarship, him go say sugarship and saltfish better than education. How him become national hero? What criteria them use to make him national hero? Would I want to know that? The second person is Blind Aga or Edward Siagde or Papa Tax. Yes, that's what we used to call him. True. Even a singer did do a song named Easy Papa Tax, and me say easy no man in the 80s. Who remember that? Yeah, well, anyway, 1980 election, who remember how many people get unalive? Who remember Eden Tide Home, what happened to the elderly them down there because of this man and the help that he was given?
Yes.
Who remember all them wickedness there? And then in a 1983, him call election, and Comrade Michael Manley said he will not contest 1983 election because he rather the people of Jamaica to live than to be unalive. So he will not contest the election of 1983 because when your PNP had contest 1983 election, it would be worse than 1980. And there is something else we need to talk about this man with, 1986. It was the 6th of the 6th, 1986. Who remember about the June flood of 1986? And the man will take the top prize, will get the trophy for the worst Prime Minister in the history of Jamaica is Andrew Holness, a.k.a. Craveny. Why, brother, you beat Siago? Anyway, never expect any brother better still. Never expect any better because you say Siago are your mentor. So I never expect any better. Look what you're doing at 2020. You lock down the country. Anybody you see outside after a certain hours, them are going to get charged. Once somebody get all $1 million fine, $500,000 fine. Where all of them money there? Where all of them money there? You open the country for call election and then lock it back down. Because you say everything is swinging in your favor. The youth, them not have no future. Them not have nothing to look forward to. They can't get a job. You got to talk about is either they see the prison or they see the judge or they see them maker. Brother, you can't be like that, man. You have to care for the people them. You have to care for the people them. You are the worst Prime Minister.
Man, the worst. And plus, at the Prime Minister, they show the most mix up and the most with shell company. And tell the most like the lightest man this on earth, ever about earth. Nothing like country with this. Nothing. Nothing.
He wants a country. Only better give him over and go there.
No man can have nothing, no give him 80. Go give him 80. The man used PR answer backlash mine and Tuftong will mash up that them desecrate hospital run out per week. Brother, let me just go. Now run go.
If him go 80 man. Barbecue turn him in a rotisserie chicken. Man.
Well, I'm sure that better go over there. Can't you try to condemn them enough to deal with it? Anyway, people, I run out because I have an appointment, I have a barber appointment, so I run down go, Yes. Same, because you have an appointment, So if we carry in some barbers, we have to look some barbers and open a barber store, Even 1 or 2 guys could have heard. Yeah? All right. So, brother, later.
it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb again.
When people elect the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
Can't take it no more,
politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who no we blame. True money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up to you, them relieve down the lane. Get them big gun and brainwash them.